Pisces, how are you tonight? My name is Molly. I am a licensed psychic artist here in the southwest part of the United States. I hope you can see me okay. Yeah, I almost feel like I better, there it is. Okay, I can tell, good. Let's just get right to your reading. If you want to know about me, everything is in the description box below. Okay, so this reading is valid for when it finds you or when you find it, however that works. We are going to do you with all the individual signs that you may be dealing with after we do the general spread. You can skip ahead to that if you wish. There will be timestamps. And I'll work with any other decks that I feel need to be pulled from. Okay, hope everyone's doing well. I appreciate all your likes, shares, subscribes, and all that good stuff. If you'd like to drop a comment below, I'm more than happy to pull a card for you to get some more clarification on your situation. So let's see what we've got at this time, Pisces. Okay. One more shuffle. We start out with the Temperance card, Pisces. I had done a reading earlier from Scorpio that I'm not going to post, and it's funny, we started out with that card as well. Not going to post it for those of you interested and dealing with a Scorpio. It was an energy of getting everything you want and then not wanting it. And I don't know, just the energy of it frustrated me. I didn't like it. So I try to only post not so much positive ones. I like to tell it like it is. Very Gemini blunt I can be. And Gemini honest. I don't know why we get such a bad rap sometimes. Yeah, I didn't like the energy of it. I didn't like the vibe. So didn't get posted, and we will do the Scorpio reading just after this and some dinner. Okay, so as we start out, as I said, we do have the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. We also have the 10 of Wands. So, tens, and you do have another 10 on the board, which is here, the 10 of Swords. Okay, I don't have 3 10s. However, I feel very strongly that we're coming to the end of a cycle here, Pisces, with the 2 10s leading into an ace energy, a 1, a new beginning. So I think everything's balanced. You're balancing very well, Pisces, everything that you have to handle. Your relationship, your family, your person, or thoughts of your person, starting to speak again to your person. If you're in separation and if you haven't heard from them, I think that you will, or vice versa, you may reach out. I do see a message coming in, so either way, yeah, so great balance, even though you've got a very heavy burden, Pisces. I see you about to set that down. You've got Archangel Michael there on the board, kind of looking out for you, is what I'm getting with that Temperance card, okay? Everything is just a good energy, a good time right now, even though it's a lot going on. You're still doing well with it. You do have the Emperor here at the bottom of your spread. This is Aries energy. This can speak to your father, can speak to your partner if he's a dad in the connection. I'm getting, there's a small control issue, but nothing too major here. Good energy, very good stability, very good foundation to this relationship, which is why all the heavy things we're dealing with are probably being carried very well, like I said. So alternatively, if you're looking for your person to come back or you're trying to rebuild that foundation, you already have a good foundation. So I think that's helpful. You do have the Knight of Pentacles here in the 4th position, and oddly enough, that was the same card that was in the Scorpio reading that I'm discarding. Anyways, the Knight of Pentacles, particularly in combination next to the Emperor, again speaks to building things slowly, building things. What I'm hearing is the way they used to be built. You know how just a lot of relationships don't last these days. Everyone gets 5 divorces and, all those crazy things. But this is the way things used to be built, Pisces. We stay together forever. I really like this energy. The Knight of Pentacles takes his time. He's very careful who he selects, so he makes a correct selection. We do have the Ten of Swords. This is a betrayal energy. I'm not picking this up like betrayal, like typically it's picked up. I'm getting it more of, and this is something that most people don't look at it this way. It's something we don't notice, and you probably can't see it on camera. His hand, see, he's lying on the ground. He's all stabbed in the back. It's like, you know, when they say, is the sun rising or is the sun setting? The sun is rising here. Like I said, I really feel that new beginning energy, as well as he's sitting there. He's actually got the okay symbol. His hand is like this. Okay, everything's okay on the floor. Almost as though I'm telling a dramatic story. I'm making it way worse than it is just because I like to complain when there's a very heavy energy here, but I'm happy. That's what I'm getting here. So moving on to the King of Swords. The King of Swords is not going to be told what to do. There's someone here with the King of Swords energy and the Emperor energy, and you may be dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You may not, you don't have to be. Someone here very in control. There's a leader. You know, we like someone, we as a collective, not we necessarily as females, though a lot of us females do like that. Someone that we respect to take the lead. Someone is leading this relationship and someone is following. There's a good balance, I'll call it, of masculine and feminine. And it's working really well in this connection. The King of Swords, he's not going to be told what to do. He's in charge, but not in the negative way that that sounds. I think being that he is between the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords, I think there's temptations at time for him as the leader of everything and the head of everything to take advantage of that position. So if that's your partner, Pisces, whatever the stage your relationship is in, the person on your mind, separation, you guys know what I mean, person you're thinking about. Also, it's your job to keep them in check and make sure they're not taking advantage of having so much freedom and so much ability to just make decisions, and you say, okay, great, babe, I'll just, you know, follow right along with that, okay? Because you do have the sneaky energy of the Seven of Swords. This Seven of Swords, again, with the 10, reflecting back to the 10, I just get, yes, there's temptations, but I also get talk, and talk is cheap, complaining, but you're very happy with this person, okay? There are, however, you know, we start speaking things in a negative way and we add more to them, and then we start to be uncertain. This is a great connection, so I wouldn't want to look at it in a negative way and bring any uncertainty in. You do have the Two of Cups, however, it is in the reverse. In the reverse, this is a soulmate card, okay? This is a very strong Pisces energy. It can be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You may be dealing with, you know, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You may not. It's resentment building. Let's not focus on really all these swords here on the board. Your next one is a sword as well, which is the Two of Swords reversed, okay? Swords energy, air sign, thinking too much, starting to talk, starting to complain. Let's not go in that direction. That's how this resentment builds. You do have two twos. 2 + 2 is 4, foundation. You guys have a good foundation, okay? Let's not ruin it. So you have, exactly, you have the Two of Swords reversed. This is the card, psychically, that's standing out to me. This is, you know, right side up, it's indecision. She's just sitting there and we don't need to worry about that. It's tension. It's actually better reversed because now we're releasing that. We're taking action. Sometimes this is a step in the wrong direction. And that's what I feel is the caution here. Caution with the Knight of Pentacles. If we're stepping in the wrong direction, either because we're giving into a little bit of temptation, I almost get wanting to, flirting with people that are not your partner, or alternatively, complaining about your partner, let's nip that in the bud, okay? This is the key to everything here, your key position, and I also feel that for you, Pisces, the Two of Swords reversed. Your outcome is the Page of Cups. I love the Page of Cups. He's just, you know, young and spontaneous, and he says what he means. There's no guardedness with the Page of Cups. I mean, sometimes he's not the most serious energy. It's again Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. But, you know, if he says he loves you, he means it in the moment. And he probably means it long term, being that he's, you know, right up. Page of Cups can also indicate that there may be an announcement of a pregnancy. You may get pregnant, or alternatively, and I actually think for the majority of you, it's alternatively, you will hear news of someone becoming pregnant. Okay, so it's Ace of Cups, it's good news. It's very, I'm paying attention to the fish in his cup. You probably can't see it, but you may very well be familiar with the card. There's just, there's some religious symbol that has to do with the fish. I have no idea what that is. If you guys know, I'm just kind of the messenger here. Maybe that makes sense to you, maybe it doesn't. Page of Cups, I love you, I'm happy, just really young, positive, really fun energy, great energy to end the spread with, Pisces. I'm really happy with this. I guess I saged very well after that rotten Scorpio read. Like I said, it was just getting everything you want and then you don't want it. And it's kind of a downer. That was the gist of that. So, yeah, I've got my Dragon's Blood sage over there. I think it might have gone out now, but yes, I'm taking care of everything. So let's go ahead and take a look at our Romance Angel cards. I also will do one of the wisdom cards, see if there's any affirmations or anything that can make your situation even more positive than it is. And then we will move on to the individual signs and see more specifically for your specific person. You deserve love. You are lovable. You also have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. And you have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, so very similar messages. Make an effort, work on your partnership, make that extra effort not to flirt with other people, or alternatively, not to complain about the person you're with. It's just small little things, but those things can add up. That's what I'm getting here very strongly for you, Pisces, because you deserve love and your partner deserves love. Okay? So let's see what else. Yeah, even if you're in separation, don't sit there and complain about why you split up and he betrayed me and drama and no, if you want this person back, or you think you might want this person back, which I assume may very well be the reason a lot of you are watching this video, focus on their positives. Focus on their positives. What you guys have heard it. Whatever you focus on grows. So we want to see the positive in a person, not the negative. Nobody's perfect. Let's see what we have here for the wisdom card. Affirmations, things that can be helpful for you. And in fact, when you start to think the thought about going in a negative direction, maybe you focus on this affirmation instead. Okay, second chakra, sacral chakra, abundance. I am worthy and I deserve an abundance of anything that I require. I watch my thoughts to ensure that I am honoring and respecting myself. I honor myself by knowing that I am worthy to receive. I am open to receive now. I remind myself that it is a sign of strength to ask for help. I like that last one, actually. I remind myself that it is a sign of strength to ask for help. If there's something that's heavy, Pisces, you don't have to take it all on your own. You can talk to a friend or you can talk to your partner. Okay? So don't be afraid to ask for help, Pisces, if you need that. And let's go ahead. You have to use a different deck. I usually use my Wild Unknown. I'm going to use these cards. I don't know what they're called. It's really pretty, cards. I got them from a set for people who are starting to learn tarot, and I think they're great. They shuffle really well, and they're just really pretty. You won't be able to see them on camera, most likely. Hopefully you guys are familiar with a lot of the cards. I think you can probably see them a little. And let's see what we get for Aries through Pisces. Pisces, if you are dealing with an Aries, let's see what we got. Okay, so a couple cards for Pisces dealing with an Aries. You have the Four of Cups reversed and the Six of Wands. Okay, very good. So Four of Cups reversed, we have a little movement in a situation that probably otherwise has been a little bit boring and just standing still. And we also have the Six of Wands. It's, good news. It's actually the victory card. And there's a very fast moving energy. Things are always changing is the message here with Aries, but it looks really good, reflecting back to that Emperor energy as well, that Four and Four of Cups, very stable connection between Aries and Pisces. If you are dealing with a Taurus, I have the Knight of Wands and the Five of Wands reversed. Beautiful. So the Five of Wands reversed indicates that we didn't always see eye to eye on things. We didn't have that common meeting ground, but now we do. We found a way to understand each other. And, you know, loving someone is understanding them. You know, and the Knight of Wands, very sexual energy. So not only have you made the effort to understand your Taurus partner, you found that common meeting ground. I'm also getting this may have to do with if you're dealing with a Taurus just on a friendship level, or alternatively it's a different family member or even a coworker. But as far as your partnership, the Knight of Wands, good sexual energy between the two of you as well. With fire sign cards, they're both Wands cards. This also a fast moving energy, much like the Aries read. So this is, you know, things are always changing. If you, Pisces, are dealing with a Gemini, you have the High Priestess, you know, Gemini on your mind, and you have the Nine of Swords, very interesting energy. So the combination of the High Priestess and the Nine of Swords speaks to me and tells me that you're probably having a lot of psychic dreams. You're getting information through dreams, whatever you want to classify that, however you want to say that. So you should pay special attention to your dreams. In addition to the information here, you're getting getting information in your dreams. Secrets are coming out there, things your conscious mind is not aware of. You're being told at night. I also get a strong energy of the feminine with the High Priestess and the masculine partner just really being really in love with the feminine. If you are a Pisces Gemini combination, wow. Cancer, if you have the Moon card reversed and you have the Star. So I think Cancer with the Moon card reversed, there may have been just a little setback there in your partnership. This is also fast moving energy, as most of my signs have had. So that changes the cycles, the moon cycles, 1 week, 2 weeks, 4 weeks. That's not going to stay the same. If we have a little setback, it's no problem, especially with the Star there, Aquarius energy and Pisces energy here, but this is particularly for Cancer. You know, that's going to change. We are, okay, a little bit of a setback. So what? We're moving forward. We love each other. There's a great foundation. Everything is very, very hopeful and even inspirational. You know, Cancer, that sort of inspiration that people get when they're sad, you know, when things go wrong and it's like, and just you can get very creative in that sort of energy. So definitely very strong silver lining to any cloud there, Cancer. I feel like a weather woman. What is that? Okay, so Leo with Pisces, you have the Ace of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Great. So Page of Pentacles, messages having to do with money, positive messages. And the Ace of Cups, that's a brand new energy. Aces are new beginnings. Like I said, we have the tens here on the board leading to new beginnings. You know, here I hand you love. We have a new beginning in love. This is very reflective, Leo, or Pisces dealing with a Leo, to our outcome card of the Page of Cups. Here's your message. I love you. And this has more of a stability to it. The Page of Pentacles, as well as the Knight of Pentacles, and the Pentacles suit in general, I can't think of what they're called, but I think the court cards, they are not the type to just randomly, I love you, man, with everyone. When they say I love you, they take their time, they think about it. When they say it, they mean it. They don't just say it to everyone. So this is, I'm feeling the Pisces Leo connection. I love it. Moving right along, if you are dealing with a Virgo Pisces, you do have the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Swords reversed. Okay, interesting. So you have your Ten of Wands, very heavy energy. Here we have with the Knight of Swords and the Virgo connection, someone really not wanting to deal with it at the moment, running in the other direction. The very fast energy again, and very temporary energy. So, okay, give someone a break. Let them take their hands off the problem. If there is this heavy energy and this burden and this problem, just let them take their hands off it for a little bit. They need a little bit of a break. It's overwhelming. Okay, so there's some overwhelmment between the Pisces and the Virgo. And between Pisces and Libra, we have the Six of Pentacles reversed and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so someone, I get an energy of manipulation with this. Small manipulation, you know, the sort of thing where you're like, oh wow, you're just so good at that. And you're kind of bullshitting your partner because you just want them to do that, whatever it is, and you just don't want to have to handle that responsibility. So I don't know what's going on for any of you. you know, the whole flattery thing, you know, which is good, which is good. You know, Geminis need to be better at that in some cases. We're just so, well, never mind. So Seven of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles reversed. There's a patience. Just be patient with the other person if they communicate differently than you, or say something that just rubs you the wrong way or comes off as false. Okay, if you're dealing with a Libra. Pisces, if you are dealing with a Scorpio. I have the Seven of Cups and the King of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so the Seven of Cups is options. And it's not so much options like other people. If you're single and you have, you're in a Pisces Scorpio connection, you're not sure whether to reconcile, I think you both have a lot of options. That's not the issue. I see you coming back together, to be quite honest. There's a lot of love in those Seven Cups as well. That Seven Cups, it's an indecision because there's so much going on up in the head, thinking, what about this and what about that, and just all over the place, particularly with the King of Pentacles reversed. The King of Pentacles reversed, he's still pretty stable. It's long-term stability. He hangs on to his people. He's always in communication. However, reversed like that, there's a greed. I think that this is it's not a one-sided relationship, but there's a little bit of unfairness here in the Pisces-Scorpio connection. If we're looking at Pisces with a Sagittarius, you have the Nine of Wands reversed and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so definitely good teamwork here. The Nine of Wands, tired, physically tired. I'm just getting that on a physical level from the Nine of Wands here. Physically tired, could be emotionally drained, mentally tired, and you know, your partner there with the Three of Pentacles, they've got you. So I actually really like this combination. You know, I think you guys are pretty solid there with Sagittarius, Pisces, Sag. I think at one time they had the same ruling planet, which was Neptune. So I think there's an understanding there between the Pisces and Sagittarius. Even though the two signs in general, fire and water, there can be a lot of misunderstanding in those elements. Pisces, Capricorn. I did pull the Capricorn card, the Devil reversed. I read him as much better in the reverse. And you also have the Nine of Cups, the Wish card. So I love this, okay? So, you know, some of those bad habits, the devil can be bad habits. We're giving those up. And that's what someone was wishing for in this connection. Besides that, there's other wish fulfillment coming up. I really like this. I get a really strong positive vibe there if you are dealing with the Capricorn. This is good. Pisces, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, I have the Four of Wands reversed and the Knight of Cups. I love that combination too. The Four of Wands reversed is not a bad card. It is such a positive card, the Four of Wands. You can't mess it up. For me, it's just delayed. That's a delayed proposal with the Knight of Cups. So those of you that are frustrated, and I don't think there's many of you out there, but those of you that are frustrated not getting a proposal yet, or even just moving forward a little bit with your partner, if you're a Pisces Aquarius combination, it's happening. That's coming up. And if you are a Pisces with another Pisces, I do have the Sun and I do have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Almost the same thing. I'm getting a marriage vibe here. Someone is holding back on that proposal, holding back on that ring with the Ace of Cups reversed. Alternatively, we got engaged, we set a date, and then we had to pull that back. There's too much going on. I think that everything will go forward very well. If you have a question in your head and you're Pisces dealing with a Pisces, it's a yes or no, it's a yes. Very positive energy there with the Sun. So I hope that was helpful for everyone. I feel good about it. Thank you for being here with me. And like I said, like, share, subscribe, drop a comment, and I'm happy to clarify anything for you and pull a card. Thanks so much again. Bye-bye. See if I can get out from behind here. Okay. All right.